friends, now I am talk about glycolysis. Glycolysis, that means sweet and sugar, lysis meaning dissolutions. Glycolysis is the first step in the breakdown of glucose to extract energy for cellular metabolisms. This glucose is converted into glucose 6-phosphate. Next, glycolysis consists of an energy requiring phase followed by energy releasing phase. Glycolysis is a series of reactions that extract energy from glucose by splitting into 2-3 carbon molecules called pyruvates. So, pyruvates la 2 and 3 carbon molecules. Okay. Next one, sequence of reactions converting glucose to pyruvate with production of ATP. ATP, that means adenosine triphosphate. Glycolysis is another name M.Sc. pathway. Next, glycolysis takes place in the cytosols of a cells. Is 3 main phases. First one, energy requiring phase, splitting phase. Next, energy releasing phase. Reversal of glycolysis along with the alternate arrangement at the irreversible steps with the result synthesis of glucose, the name of glucogenesis. Next, this is EMP pathway. First step, glucose converted into glucose 6-phosphate with help of enzymes hexokinase. In this step, ATP is converted into ADP. ATP, adenosine triphosphate, is adenosine diphosphate. Next, step 2, glucose 6-phosphate converted into fructose 6-phosphate with enzymes phosphoglucoisomerase. Next, fructose 6-phosphate is converted into fructose 1,6-bisphosphate, help of enzymes phosphofructokinase. ATP converted into ADP. Next step, fourth step, fructose 1,6-bisphosphate converted into 2 molecules. First one, dihydroxyacetone phosphate, glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate. The help of 2 molecules, help of enzymes triose phosphate isomerase. Glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate is converted into 1,3-bisphosphoglycerate with the help of enzymes glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate dehydrogenase. Next step, sixth step, 1,3-bisphosphoglycerate is converted into 3-phosphoglycerate, help of enzyme phosphoglycerate kinase. 3-phosphoglycerate is converted into 2-phosphoglycerate with the help of enzyme phosphoglyceromutase. 2-phosphoglycerate is converted into phosphoenol pyruvate with the help of enzyme enolase with the removal of water. Is a H2O. Okay. Step 9, phosphoenol pyruvate is converted into pyruvate. This step 10, last step, pyruvate is converted into Krebs cycles. Okay, is help of enzymes pyruvate kinase. This is chemical structure of EMP pathway. Next, already I told 3 phases. First one, energy requiring phase, splitting phase, energy releasing phase. Energy requiring phase is first step. Glucose 6-phosphate. Next, modified sugar, fructose 1,6-bisphosphate. This fructose 1,6-bisphosphate are unstable. In these steps, ATP, 2 ATP molecules are produced. Next step, splitting phase. In this step, fructose 1,6-diphosphate get dissociated to glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate and dihydroxyacetone phosphate. Next, energy releasing phase. Energy releasing phase, in this phase each 3 carbon sugar converted to another 3 carbons molecules. This is last step, pyruvate. Within these reactions 2 ATP molecules and 1 NADH molecules are made. This overall 4 ATP and 2 NADH overall reactions is glycolysis. Next, overall glycolysis converts 6 carbon molecules of glucose into 3 carbon molecules to pyruvate. In this process, 2 ATP and 2 NADH. This is chemical structures: glucose 6-phosphate, fructose 6-phosphate, fructose 1,6-bisphosphate, dihydroxyacetone phosphate, glyceraldehyde 3-phosphates. Next step 1, step 2, step 3, I told. Step 4, step 5. This is chemical reactions of EMP pathway. Glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate is converted into 1,3-bisphosphoglycerate, 3-phosphoglycerate, 2-phosphoglycerate. Phosphoenol pyruvate is a last step pyruvate. So pyruvate is converted into Krebs cycles. Okay. Next step 6, step 7, step 8, step 9, step 10. This is overall reactions, is the last reactions of glycolysis. PEP, that means phosphoenol pyruvate, readily donates to phosphate groups. Okay. ADP, adenosine diphosphates, is making a second molecules of ATP. As it loses its phosphate, phosphoenol pyruvate is converted into pyruvates, the end product of glycolysis. Thank you.